going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking another look at the upcoming Jordan 4 Black Cat for 2025. This is the God Killer batch from Kickwho. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If this is your first time here, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me, I really appreciate that. Very, very helpful. You can also be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate the support. Let's dive into these fours. So if you follow my channel, thank you so much and welcome back. You know that I have reviewed this shoe in another batch previously. As I said, this is the God Killer from Kickwho. There's their information, including that discount code KVEGAS, and of course I'll have it in the description. Be sure to use that. I know they'll take care of you. Let's jump in. You got your Jordan 4 outsole, all in this black rubber compound, looking good. Your Nike branding, of course, in white. Not a lot to talk about there. That outsole wraps up onto your midsole. We got a semi-gloss paint finish. There is your exposed air unit. All that looks good. Going around the medial side, pair looks to be pretty clean from glue residue. See a few spots here and there, nothing too big to complain about. Stitching around our toe box, nice and clean. All in all, looking really good out of the box. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of these shoes, these are God Killer, and I've never had one that did not fit like retail. That holds true here. These are a men's 13 and fit me perfectly. Comfort-wise, they do come with a nice Dreamsill insole, which is my personal favorite for Jordan Retros. So for a Jordan 4, pretty comfortable on foot. Now, the upper of the shoe got some really nice nubuck on this pair, guys. One of the things that kind of sets it apart from the last release, it's not quite as maybe jet black as the last release, and it is a nicer nubuck that has kind of the movement to it that you can see. I think that's showing up for you on camera. This pair has a very nice tapered toe box. I think that shows up nicely. That's one of the things that sets this one apart from the previous batch that I reviewed. Didn't have quite as tapered of a toe box. That looks great. Smaller area of material here around the toe cap, and the toe cap does bounce back. Got your little widow's peak there, of course. You got your black netting over top of the mesh with the black laces, and then up at the top of the tongue, more of that really nice nubuck with your Jordan 4 flight patch, the dark gray kind of charcoal Jumpman and flight script, and then you get that same look on the back of the tongue with the tag stitched in upside down. And you see your black kits on the sock liner and your insole. Of course, I'll remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll see that momentarily. Your lace crowns are glossed out, does have the extra threading or extra holes punched through, and the netting on the side is the smaller netting patch, consistent with that new kind of SB shape that we are getting, the more tapered kind of OG look to the shoe. Stitching underneath the wing looks good, and then of course my favorite aspect of the shoe, that Nike Air on the back tab. You have a matted out finish on the tab itself, and then the Nike Air is glossed out. Tab bounces back with no issues, and it is a softer tab than previous releases. Not SB Jordan 4 soft, but still better than what we used to get. There is that Nike branding on the back. I did get a little smudge here on them already, unfortunately, when I did the on foot, but it is what it is. Medial side looks good. Again, really nice buttery nubuck on this pair. Nothing to complain about at all. Let's take a look at the left one. Looking good. And let's check them out from the rear. Again, you got that nice Nike Air, really glossed out. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna turn this backlight off for just a minute and see if that helps, because I almost feel like the camera's picking this up as more of a charcoal with that extra light on. So I might just leave this light off for the rest of the video to give you a better idea of it. But height wise, I think everything lines up good. There's your Nike Air. Again, the really nice nubuck. Your air unit. Don't want the picture to be too dark, but also don't want you to think these are like gray. Again, nice shape on the toe box, so that looks really good. And you got your bounce back, flight patch, and let's check out the Strobel. I am gonna go and turn this back on. So the Strobel, you got your white Strobel, your extra threading, of course, taped down, elastic bands on both sides of the tongue to keep that in place, and then your size tag, guys. strip there, men's 13. Now these just came with some regular tissue paper inside, and then our insole, like we said, is a nice Dream Cell. You get the black with the charcoal gray Nike Air Dream Cell, and it is for the correct size. So shoes looking good, always a fan favorite, the Jordan 4 Black Cat, and I mean with a Nike Air on the back, how can you go wrong? Let's set them aside and take a look at the box. So you do get this correct box, which is something the previous batch I reviewed did not have either, but it's that cement print all over, glossed out with the Jumpman and the flight script. That looks going to continue all around the box. Got some branding on the bottom in black, and then around here is our box label. Jordan 4 Retro black, and light graphite, men's 13. Inside you have the white tissue paper. You can see the anti-mold sticker there, the other little stamp right here in this corner, and that's all that was in the box. Box was perfectly protected in shipping, which is pretty standard for Kickwho. Rarely do I get a box from them that's damaged at all. I always appreciate that, so try to let you guys know that. And then the shoes, man, they look great. Again, a fan favorite, brought back for this year. However, with that Nike Air, for me, it's the best version of all the Black Cat 4s that have released. I love it anytime we see a Nike Air on the back of a Jordan 4. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review. This Jordan 4 Black Cat, the God Killer batch from Kickwho for 2025. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.